Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 157 of Don't Starve Random Giants. Last episode, the remaining two tree farms, we've completely destroyed them, got rid of them, harvested them up, have a bunch of logs, more than I can hold at home. Now the project we're beginning. It's a big one. It's a doozy. It's going to be a lot of lots of pine cones. So what I'm doing is taking off this stupid lazy explorer before I accidentally telepoof all over the place. But I'm going to place huge lines of these pine cones. We're going to make a bunch of trees. We're going to summon a Bigfoot foot in the middle of them. The idea is when he comes down with his foot, I think he hits like 3 times, maybe more. Fairly certain it's at least 3. So there's going to be 3 separate spots where he can step. And that's 3 spots where he's going to harvest basically one of my old tree farms. Just ridiculously increasing my output. Like, I'm not sure what I was just going to say there. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. But it's going to increase the output of the logs by so very much. Of course, at the moment, I have no shortage. Sure, at the moment. But when I start the road project again, you've seen it before. Rest in pieces. Rest in pieces, log supply. All that just goes bye-bye. So I can't make straight lines, apparently. This is, like, all crooked. But I try. It's kind of funny because, oh, you son of a bitch, as soon as I tried to place that bird, they stopped my pine cone placement. You jackass. Oh, I wonder if I hit 3. No, I hit 3 to see if I could equip the lantern, but you can't do it when you have something in your hand, it looks like. Now it's going to mess up my placement. Whatever, that's fine. Of course, the tighter knit, the better, but I don't want to get to the point like what it's doing now where it's like annoying and it keeps missing. So it throws it back in my inventory and then I have to keep changing it up. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I do have to pick this stuff up. This is in the way. All those beefalo over there. We're gonna be very cautious about the beefalo for some reason. Last episode they were in mating season for like a day and they killed a spider queen. I think they broke a nest or 2. They destroyed a family of penguins, so that's pretty cool because I just like penguins in the game. I don't have anything against penguins in real life, but I do not like penguins and Don't Starve. That works out for me. There's a whole bunch of eggs over there. That's gonna end up turning into rod if I don't use it. I mean, we could turn it into gold, but the current moment I don't have any gold shortages. However, a lot of the meat that we have at home, I need to start using it quickly because if I don't, well, it's going to go bad, and then I'm going to have to feed it to the Pig King and get some gold. Which, speaking of meat and food and stuff, currently I have jack shit for food in my inventory, which is not good because I'm going to be dealing with likely a hound attack here shortly, and or maybe, ideally, a deer clops attack. But, oh, we're coming up on the beefalo. Be careful. We have placed so many pine cones down. It's going to concern me how big this forest is going to be, and before frame issues, because forest. Could you imagine a forest so big it caused frame rate issues? I can't. I can't. It'd be funny, but I can't. We also need to go get some more grass and twigs. We've been making a whole bunch of torches to get me through a couple of these projects I've been doing. So I need to top off my supply. I don't want to dig out of my chest. No. I like to use what we have in the world. You can hear the trees growing. This is pretty funny. They're growing as I'm placing them because the farm is so big and it's taken me so long to place all these pine cones. We're also getting annoying placement issues, so I need to be mindful of that. This is what happens when you can't place pine cones in a straight line. I'm aware there's like the geometric placement mod and all that jazz, but right now I just want to get this done. Oh my Jesus. We couldn't see it during the night. But look at all them pine cones. You're not mating, your butt's not red. We can get along. Don't come at me. Being mindful, because there's like a day or 2 before these dudes do get pretty feisty. We can still be friends, guys. We can still be friends. Can you imagine? There it is, there's hound attack. Can you imagine how many tree guards this could potentially spawn? One tree farm. Every now and then you get 2. Usually you get 1. This is like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. That's a lot of tree farms at once. I foresee quite a few tree guards, which is funny. There's a lot of living logs coming up. Alright, hounds, just shut up. Come after me. Let's go. You die. You die. Yep, yep. You're all dead. Deadsies. Yeah, look at you, tough guy. Why don't you come through all these tooth traps? Then we'll talk about tough guy. That was a surprisingly small hound attack, but okay then. Dealt with that pretty quickly. Hey, so much for having to go home and get food. they brought food to me. No, I really still should go home because we need to eat the food as we get it. Or as we've gotten it, because this is going to be fresh. The stuff at home, yes, it's jerky, but no, it does not last forever. As we have witnessed before, circa episode 125. I'll remember that episode forever. All them rock lobsters that died, all that jerky. All that jerky that I could not eat quick enough. I think it was like 80 things of meat we had because of all the rock lobsters that died. That was so freaking amazing. Oh man. You know when you actually remember an episode title, an episode number, just like that, you know you did something right. Everything that could have went right, that episode did. So again, I'm making sure I have my tentacle spike equipped. The last thing I do is to start using telepoof here at 35% durability. I'm not gonna mess up that placement. So I probably should have started at down below, but I made the conscious decision to be an idiot. Whoops. So you're honestly, now that I think about it, you're kind of in a race against time doing a tree farm this big, because this tree is growing. They're gonna start getting in the way of my placement if they become tier 2. Tier 1 I can manage. Tier 2, tier 3, don't kill me. We're friends. We're friends, but get the fuck out of the way. No, we're friends. We're friends, but get out of my tree farm. You guys are this herd is dead. This herd is so dead. Whenever we summon Bigfoot, can you imagine this herd? What's going to happen to these guys? They're not going to live. I can tell you that now. He's going to stomp them, and I'm going to laugh. As much as I don't want to slay beefalo needlessly, it is going to be humorous to watch a foot land on that herd and then just see a bunch of meat drop. I am absolutely awful, but we knew that already. This is my last thing of pine cones. I'm going to keep some as a placeholder, just because I always have pine cones in my inventory for some reason. They are useful. It's kind of stupid that I do that, admittedly. Like, I get it. That's not really the greatest, but I like to have them there. You almost always pick up pine cones anyway, so just having a designated spot for them, whatever. This should be my last line. This should be my last line. I think I'll have like 5 left over at the end of this. Bird, you're messing up my placement. 5. Okay, we're gonna have like 3. 2. Both 2. Cool. Cool. Give me your dookie. I'm gonna run through this farm. Oh my god. I am actually getting a slight, ever so slight, frame hit. That's awesome. Oh, I look forward. And before Bigfoot Foot comes down and crashes the game because so many interactions happened once or something. Can you imagine? Could you imagine? I can imagine. I want it to happen. I look forward to this day. So let's go ahead and use rot. I can just place this over here. It doesn't really do me any harm to do that. Get rid of the one dookie. Just get my thermal stove warmed up. We're going to head home, tap into the jerky supply. We'll eat some of that. I know I have the monster meat on me right now, but I'll probably put that on the racks just so it lasts longer. We are very, very hungry right now. Very hungry, actually. This is what happens when you don't have food in your inventory for an entire day. Your character starves. Imagine that. No, Warg. No, Warg. I don't trust you. I think he becomes more common the longer you play your game. So while it could still be a qualifiant, it's more than likely a Warg. And I really don't need to kill one right now. We clearly have no shortage of monster meat. That's something I could do. There are warg farms similar to the way we have our rock lobsters caged. You put a warg in a cage. You have to get him to aggro you. And basically he just keeps running into a wall. And he summons hounds. Like they come after you off screen. So that they're not trapped in the wall. And then you can kill them however you see fit. Tooth traps. I mean, if you need to farm for monster meat, yes, that works. But as Weber, using spiders is just... I see zero reason to not use spiders over like the warg farm. Them's my 2 cents, though. That's all that is. Okay, this is the last stack, but I don't need them. I'll keep my 20 stack. Put the hound's teeth away. Oh my god. Let's get rid of the savanna turf. Of course, with spring, I'm going to need some fuel as well. Now let's get rid of my torch. I don't want to waste it too much. Get that going. Rather, just keep it going. Now, what do we have in here? Let's actually, these are more worse for wear. So eat that I didn't want to eat that one. I'll eat these stacks first. The stack at the top right's completely green. It's perfect. Try to eat what's going bad first. Get the maximum use out of it. I'll take that. Leave these here. I don't want to combine the bad stacks with the good stacks. Now, this meat's already ready. Go figure. You want your nightlight? Well, there's fireflies here. However, you're gonna have to make 2, buddy. Ah, screw it. We'll lower the torch. We'll kill the torch. As much as I want to be stingy and save it, we do need to be over here anyway, because we need more grass and twigs. We need more grass and twigs. So also, it's not looking like deer clops is gonna spawn, which is kind of bumming me out because we're 2 or 3 seasons now without a boss. I think it's 2, guaranteed. I'm not sure about 3. I think at the very least it's 2 because we missed Barriger. We had Moose Goose, didn't we? Didn't Moose Goose die like instantly last time? I think that's why I don't really remember him. That's so sad. That's what happens with Moose Goose. She, pretty sure it's a she. She dies basically instantly because she has no AoE. It's not a memorable boss fight. It just kind of is over. Alright, we have officially started using our second torch, which stinks because I like to have 2 perfect ones, but whatevs. 71% should get me through the day. Thermal stones, I'll swap you guys out. Pycones, got that. That stuff that is on the racks. Yeah, it'll go in my inventory, but we'll start eating it anyway. Now, I want to go look at the tree farm. I also want to go look at where the beefalo were, where they were killing things. It's going to be spring here, so we're really going to need our umbrella. Tomorrow is spring. Now, beefalo, let's make sure you're not mating. Oh, fuck. Ain't this the most dangerous thing ever. You guys have really migrated in a bad way. You guys have come out really far. I want to throw this on just in case. Like, nobody's got red butt. But that's not... let's just not get too comfortable here. Please don't kill me, beefalo. It could very well happen. Like, if they all turned at once, I'd be dead. Instantly. Just dead. I'm trying to pick up all the stuff they've got going on over here because they made a mess killing the spiders. That's a flower. Okay, I think I got the majority of it. There's a spider hat and a silk. This is kind of a problem. I can try to relocate some of them. Let me throw the dookie on here to keep my torch going. I'm going to use these. What I want to do is take the beefalo horn. I know it hasn't really worked out the greatest in the past, but if these guys keep pushing north, they're going to be mating. They're going to fight my spiders, and they're going to lose. They may win the immediate battle, but they're going to lose the long game. Spiders are just going to keep coming. And there's this other herd over here that's at risk of getting squished. So I'm not exactly happy about all this. I know I can wear a beefalo hat, and these guys won't hate me, but... well, let's just get you guys away from... If I can do it and it works a little bit, so be it. If it doesn't, well, I tried. Now, did those guys go away? They definitely seem to have stopped following me. The ones who were previously following me want to use the horn. I do have to learn the mechanics of this thing a bit more. Come, guys. Come down here. Gives me a reason to use this stupid horn. I need to get rid of it. Why can't we just stay down? You know how awesome it would be if you guys stayed down here? It would be safe. It's like sectioned off. You're protected. I know I can block it off, and they'll stay here during non-spring months, because during spring they're going to break everything, but I don't think that's worth a while, because they'll just break the walls. Admittedly, it won't take many walls to block something like this off, but they'll do it. Now, does Plague Mist, like, while they're near me, are they still just going to follow me, or are they going to return? Like, what are they going to do? Guys, stay. Sit. Stay. Beefalo. Be good, beefalo. Stay. Okay. Okay, we're kind of staying. We're kind of staying. I think you're coming after me? You appear to be going over here. Now I wonder if they huddle up at night right here. If they'll stay here during the transition. See, I'm still learning these mechanics. These are still something that's not completely known to me. I think stale monster meat is actually surprisingly bad for you. I think it hurts you. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw that down. I do want to pick up... That's a good time to use the pickaxe because we're going to break it. I'll get some ice. Okay, that one is leaving. Those two. These dudes are staying, which... If I can get any to stay and have these dudes spread, that's good. I would like to be eating eggs and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up the ice. Because the summer... Well, the spring and the summer, I have been using a lot of ice. Let me get some ice. I think that's a worthwhile endeavor. And sure, I can pick up rocks because I can make walls right now if I really wanted to, but they're going to go splat in a matter of time. These guys would probably be loaded as well in-game because they're very close to my house. So I can't count on the whole cheatsy thing where they're loaded, or they're unloaded, so they're in your world, but you're not actively near them. So like they don't break things. You guys want to stay down here? That's cool. That's cool. I could come over here with the beefalo hat tomorrow. I mean, as long as I got the beefalo hat, they're not going to all try and kill me. That's not a problem. I'm fully aware of that. Let's just roast these up. I know I have food at home. I can maybe make some bacon and eggs. So it's... Oh, I can never remember the recipe. Is it one regular morsel? I think I need a regular morsel. I am also going to drop these. I think I need a regular morsel. There just happened to be one down there. You know what? I make a couple bacon and eggs. At least two. I think you need 2 eggs to 1 bacon and eggs. Let me get that morsel down here. Nobody kill me. Also, are we staying down here? So far, so okay. I am okay with this. Alright then. You guys stay here. I'm going home. If I can get you guys to migrate, if I can figure out how your migration works, I'll be happy. I'll be extremely happy. A tall-ass home. I'm still going to keep our thermal stone on us for a day or two just because, well, during the transition between winter and spring, there's that wonky period where it's still kind of cool. However, it being spring is very, very good because now I can use all my turf, like fighting for the word here. I can use all that turf. Start placing our roads down. That'll be nice. Go ahead and use this turf right here. Well, there goes my morsels. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. I didn't even think about that. That sucks. So it's not like I can't go kill a bunny really quick, but you little bastards. You rat bastards. I think you need 1 morsel, 1 twig, and then 2. I don't think you can use all monster meat. I can never remember the recipe. So let me throw the 2 eggs in here. I'm gonna eat the other one. Fairly certain that this will not make... Gotta make kebabs. What if I put another one in there? Oh, okay. Well, it's sort of worthwhile. 12.5, 12.5 is 24.25, 18.18. What the hell is that? Like 36? I don't think like math. 36 plus 0.8, so 37.6 plus that. So that's... You get health out of it, sanity. Okay, that's not an entirely bad trade. However, is there more meat that's worse for wear? I think they're about equal. I think they're about equal. Well then, let's just go ahead and use the yeast. That's fine. Predict. That's lasagna. Whatever. That'll fill me up a lot. It's weird that was too jerky in there, wasn't it? Oh, I think it has a chance to make one or the other. So we're not guaranteed this because we're not using morsels. So be it. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it, and we're going to make some meatballs. It's cooking time. I don't even care. This is what happens when spiders eat your food. Little bastards. Little bastards. Snow, go away. I thought we were just kind of rid of you. Here, have another spider nest. I appease you. Leave me alone. Get my beefalo hat out and probably go pay a visit to those dudes. Put away the silk. Get rid of that. So we got lucky with this bacon and eggs. Are we gonna get lasagna or no? Monster lasagna? Lasagna. Give me that lasagna. Come on. Come on. I think this actually just take quite a bit to make this. Ooh, sweet tits. We got 2 things of bacon and eggs. Very nice. So while you little shits may have eaten my morsel, I don't think you get as much benefit out of using jerky, though. Well, monster meat, because I get hunger from it. Most of the other characters don't. But you know, using a morsel's less hunger gain, so it's a better use. So, it's still good. Works for me. I don't want this rocky turf. Now, spider hat. Dear lure plant, I have a feast for you in the form of a spider lady's face. You can consume this, please. Beefalo horn. It's not spring yet. 0 days until spring. I thought this was going to be spring, but clearly I'm wrong. Oh, hey, look, she's getting up out of my base. I appreciate it. You overstayed your welcome in my drying racks. I don't like you being there. Oh, weird, because it's raining. It says winter, but it's not winter. I am going to keep this on, actually, just to avoid that headache. Now, let's split these stacks, put that in there. Sure, it's all going to combine into one mess. That's fine. We're just going to eat it anyway. Tam O'Shanter does not go there. Tam O'Shanter goes in my backpack. Emergency torches. I'm going to need to replace this soon. We are golden. Let's get that beefalo hat out. I think... Do I have a hat chest? Yeah, like my unofficial hat chest. Just kind of exists. So let's take a warm thermal stone. Let's go say hi to the beefalo. I will throw this on before we even get there, just to make sure they're not gonna like rip my face off. Hey guys, what we doing? It doesn't appear that you guys have changed over into mating mode yet. I want to get them away from that fire pit because I'm fairly certain they'll break it. I'm fairly certain. No guarantees. Obviously don't want them to do that, but, well, you don't get what you want all the time now, do you? Such is life. So, man, they look so mindless when they're all following you like this. Hey, you still got this herd down here. I don't want you guys coming up north. Just stay here. This is your spot. This can be your little slice of life. Just stay here. Can't we all get along? You have a nice home. Look out, there's grass and bunnies for you to slay. When spring rolls around, there's all these bunny holes. Think of all the rabbits you can kill. It's glorious. I'm just going to leave that meat there. It's going to turn into a rot. I don't even care. Even that grass. That one thing of grass that I'm not going to drop. I thought I had space to pick some up. I do not. So, do I have to like play this again to get you guys here? Because he stayed. Some of them left, some of them stayed. Like, does me standing here and then waiting a little bit make any impact? Don't you go away from me. Don't you go away from me. I will summon you back here. Okay, like they went to like a certain distance and stopped and then came back. I think if they stay here and they spend the night here, like they sleep, I think that's a good sign that they're going to stay down here, which is good. We've migrated some of them. Certainly what I'm after. We haven't got too wet yet either. I'm paying attention to that. Well, I want some of this because I'm going to burn it. Okay, if you lads want to stay here, I'm not going to question it. I'm going to shut up and enjoy it. Now, we could also bring these dudes down. The more the freaking merrier. The more we get away from here, the better. I don't know how well it's going to work with it being night and all, though. Alright, 9 wetness. Let's be weary of this. You going to follow me down here? No? Just these dudes? This would take a while to move them all, wouldn't it? I just want to at least get some away from here. I don't need them to get squished, and I don't need them to start breaking all my stuff, and I don't need them to fight the spiders. These are things I do not require. Okay, how many we got? 5? Yeah, about 5. Unless that one up there's following me, so 6. Nope, 5. Alright, you guys, come on. Meet up with the other herd. Let's all huddle up. It's getting late. It's gonna get cold. Winter's coming to an end. You guys can get it on down here. This is your own private fancy room. Ain't nobody gonna watch you down here. There's a flotsam. Surprise flotsam. It's kind of half of a flotsam. Usually there's more pieces to it. That's weird. Anyway, just like come over here or run into me, whatever running into me means. And then you guys like stop all at once. And so far if I just stand here, it seems that they walk away a little bit, but then they settle. So they did it again. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to say that I figured this out yet because I don't want to jinx it, but I am okay with these results. Don't follow me? No, we're not friends anymore. I'm bringing more over. I'm bringing more friends to you. Hey, buddies. You guys wanna move? Huh? How about that? You guys wanna move? Huh? Well, guys make good fuel. Real quick, because we have a little bit of daylight left. Oh, dusk. Hurry up, play one. Can I get these dudes down there before that sliver of night ends? Let's find out. Go, 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 go. Just run. Beefalo, run faster. Run like it's mating season. I just ran past you and you're super incredibly mad at me. Let's go. They're going to fall asleep halfway here. I can tell. They're going to do it. Come on. Go, 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 go. Get away from the other herd. Ah, damn it. I tried. I'm going to leave this hat on. Oh, wait. Like they're awake. Interesting. They're not following me, though. Alright, well, let's just hope they don't follow me home. Could you imagine? Does beefalo kind of stroll up to my house with all my spiders and whatnot? Yeah, they would die. They would die very, very fast. So far that worked. We got some of them away. I can continue to move them. That's a non-issue. I can wear the beefalo hat and move them during mating season. Okay, well, I'm glad that worked out the way it did. Now, this torch is going to wear out, and I do not want to chip into my next one. So, let's use this. Use the dookie. Wait for that one to break. Bam! Another emergency torch. Moose Goose is going to be rearing its ugly head here shortly. Some sanity back out of that, and some hunger. Good stuff. Dookie for the dookie chest. Beefalo horns, well, I'll slap them down right here. Don't really need them at the moment. But that worked out rather well. I am a little bit impressed. Just a little bit. Let me get that warmer thermal stone. That's the umbrella. Why would I have that equipped? What the hell? What? Why did I just do that? That was stupid. That was really stupid of me. So, it's looking like it's time to wrap the episode up, guys. So this was episode 157, if I remember correctly. We have moved some beefalo, and oh my dear God. The tree farm. It's showing up on the map now. Oh, sweet Jesus. I think it needs to be more square to get more use out of the stomping radius or whatever we're calling it. But this should be fun. This should be fun. I look forward to this. Hopefully a lightning strike doesn't ruin everything I know and love, and hopefully it doesn't all combust in summer. Otherwise it's going to be a lot of charcoal, but this should be a lot of fun. So, tree farms, beefalo, it's now spring. Well, it will be spring. So I'm going to be able to put down all the roads. You're going to be able to see them. It's going to work out quite well. I have more than enough logs to cover the project. Thank you guys all for watching. I'm wrapping it up here, and I'll see you next time.